Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedšaripov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar to get against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring down the barrel of a test in Algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
All right, so here is Dastin Porьye making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight title.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dastin Porьye. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dastin Porьye.
And with Dastin Porьye and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Dastin Porьye back on the proving ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedšaripov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dastin the Diamond Porьye. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh!
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, and he caught the kick. So a nice reactive takedown there. He did a beautiful job to catch the leg and then work his opponent to the ground. Now let's see what type of damage he can inflict. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dastin Porьye.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
All right, trying for the hip toss now in a clinch situation. Unable to bring him down there.
he's gonna have to trick you. This guy is too well versed in his defense. He knows that he's got a judo player in front of him. He cannot get flipped. He cannot get loaded, so he's maintaining space.
And back to his feet. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Poirier's kick to the body is blocked. Final minute.
Keep working in the clinch.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Come on, work. I'll break you guys off. Just work.
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Oh, there we go. Good work, guys.
5 minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dastin Porье versus Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice hook lands. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. And they separate.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Dastin the Diamond Porьe. And the connection rate pretty good. 44% accuracy tonight against Zabit Magomedsharipov. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. That shot blocked by Porьe. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Liver kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Porьe gets hit with a kick. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Might be a submission attempt here, Chad.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, countering it, looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swerve away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now, That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Great punch.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
Well, if you like Muay Thai...
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dastin Porьye.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.